I welcome to all on the course of refrigeration and air conditioning. Today I am going to start the new chapter, that is the chapter 7, and chapter name air conditioning system. In this chapter we will discuss about different factor affecting to the comfort air conditioning and equipment you are using in the air conditioning system, then classification of air conditioning system, then winter air conditioning system and summer air conditioning system. Let's start the introduction part of air conditioning system. Nowadays, the air conditioning system widely used in both domestic as well as the commercial environment. The air cooling or the air conditioning is the process of removing the heat and the moisture from the room or the conditioner space, and this process commonly used to achieve the comfort environment. Then we are coming to the definition of the air conditioning. The definition of the air conditioning is a system the controlling the humidity, ventilation and the temperature in a building or the vehicle, typically maintain the cool atmosphere in a warm condition. So this is all about the introduction part of the air conditioning. Then you are coming to the different factor affecting to the comfort air conditioning. Four major important factors these are: first is the supply of oxygen and removal of carbon dioxide. Second part, removal of body moisture which are dissipated by the occupant. Third part, to provide the sufficient air movement and the air distribution in the occupied space. And fourth factor, to maintain the purified air by removing the odor and the dust. Let's come to the first factor. The first factor is the oxygen supply. All of you know that the human body takes the oxygen and reject the carbon dioxide. So you are observed normally the each person nearly equal to 0.65 meter cube of oxygen per hour and produces 0.2 meter cube of CO2. And generally the carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere is about 0.6 percentage only. When the carbon percentage is 0.6 percentage, the human feel comfort. So in the occupied space, when the occupant or the human reject the carbon dioxide, so the carbon dioxide percentage increases. For that reason, we have to supply the sufficient oxygen to the room or the space. Second factor is the heat removal. The heat removal, it is also well known fact, the human dissipated the heat to the atmosphere during the breathing, and the atmosphere should to be capable absorb that heat dissipated by the person, otherwise the human feel the discomfort. For that reason, the sufficient circulation of air should to be provided through the proper ventilation of the system to avoid to increase the temperature of air in the conditioner space. Then you are coming to the third factor, that is the moisture removal. The moisture removal, all of you know that the moisture in the winter time, in the summer time, the moisture level the increases due to the evaporation process, and the moisture losses up to 50% of human body commonly you are observed, and this should to be properly taken in account when you are designing the air conditioning system. The ventilation must be capable to maintaining the relative humidity always below the 70%. If you are increasing the moisture level, the human feel the discomfort. Then you are coming to the air movement or the motion of air. The motion or the circulation of air is also the another important factor which should to be controlled. In order to keep the constant temperature throughout the conditioner space, it is therefore necessary to keep equal distribution and the air throughout the space equally. So air movement is also the important factor to affect the comfort air conditioning system. Let's come to the last part, that is the purity of air. The purity of air, it is also the important factor for comfort of human body. It has been noticed that the people don't feel comfort when the air contaminated some dust particle or some inner particle. So if you have to acceptable temperature and the humidity range, it is thus obvious that proper ventilation, cleaning and the purification of air is essential for cleanify or purity of air. Then you are coming to the important equipment you are using in the air conditioning system. Here the 6 major important equipment you are using. These are circulation of fan, air conditioning unit, supply duct, supply outlet, return outlet and the filter. First is the circulation fan. The circulation fan, the main function of this fan to move the air to or from the room. Okay. Then second part is the air conditioning unit. The unit consists of cooling and dehumidification for summer time and the heating and humidification for winter air conditioning system. Because summer time the surrounding temperature is more and humidification is also more. For that reason, the summer time cooling and dehumidification is required, and it is exactly opposite in the winter time. The winter time the surrounding temperature is less and human feel discomfort and dehumidification of air. For that reason, in the winter time the human feel comfort when you are heating and humidify that air. The third part is the supply duct. It is directly conditioner air from the circulating fan to the space to be the air conditioned at the proper point. Then the supply outlet. The supply outlet, these are the grills which distributed the conditioner air evenly in the room or the space or the conditioner space. Then fifth part is the return outlet. The return outlet, these are the opening in a room surface which allow the room air to enter the return duct. So last part is the filter. The filter generally remove the dust, dirty particle or any other harmful bacteria from the air. So these are the major component you are using in the air conditioning system. The last part is the classification of air conditioning system. You are classified the air conditioning system in a three method: accordingly purpose, accordingly the season you are using, then accordingly arrangement of equipment. So first part is the accordingly the purpose. The accordingly purpose, your category is two type. One is comfort air conditioning system, second one is the industrial air conditioning system. The comfort air conditioning system you are using in your domestic purpose, and industrial air conditioning system you are using in the industry to keeping the environment cool for the machine, or where is the computer application is there, in that case also you are using the air conditioning system. Then accordingly season, your category is three type. One is winter air conditioning, second one is the summer air conditioning, third one is the year air conditioning system. Generally in the summer air conditioning system you are using in the India, because most of the year the summer time the surrounding temperature is more, that's why you are using the summer air conditioning system. The air conditioning system used in the summer, that is the summer air conditioning system. Then second one is the in India you are not using any winter air conditioning system. In the foreign country mostly they are using the winter air conditioning system. They are heating and dehumidify that air. Then last part is the year round air conditioning system. The year round air conditioning system, throughout the year we can use both the year round air conditioning system, both we can heating and dehumidify, and cooling and dehumidification both we can do. The last part is the accordingly the arrangement of equipment. Accordingly arrangement of equipment, the first is the unitary air conditioning system, and second part is the central air conditioning system. So these are the classification of air conditioning system. Thank you to all.